So over the past few months, I've had the opportunity to do something totally different and at the same time, pretty cool and pretty dope. And so I want to share my experience with you because it's a different way I use drones now. Let's talk about it. I'm inspired with drones. I've been working part-time with a startup company called Drone Power One. And when I get time off from my full-time job, I head out to the low desert area, places like Palm Springs, Palm Desert, and even La Quinta. Now, mind you, it's hot in these cities, right? Because this is the low desert area. And if you're from California, you know what I'm talking about. But the purpose is to help clean solar panels using a drone. It's not your average drone job. And that's exactly what I love about it. It's different, it's unique, and you don't see a whole lot of individuals doing it just yet. And that's what I love. So how does this work? Well, we use this beast of a drone called the Joyance JTC10. Now, I must pause right there to let you know that this drone actually is made in China. So yeah, if you can already tell, like, I'm sure we're gonna run into some challenges at some point, depending on how things go on with our government and how they're dealing with Chinese made drones and so forth. So, and it's tethered to both power and water. But basically what it does, of course, it hovers over rooftops and simply sprays down solar panels to get all the desert dust and grime off.
Get it in, if you hold like the top with one finger and just...
Now, at the end of the day, it is a team effort. So it's not just one person, though one person could do it, but at the end of the day, it really does take a team of individuals. We all wear headsets and stay in consistent contact with one another on these headsets. One person flies while the other person acts as a visual observer, simply to make sure that the tether doesn't get caught or tangled. And so safety and communication are key. And anyone who flies drones, you know that safety and communication are #1 priorities and is key. Now, sometimes I've done at least up to 3 homes in a single day. Now, mind you, we're talking about the low desert here, and because I'm closer to this area, it gets very hot, like triple digit hot. And so if we're gonna do any type of work, we have to start really early, you know what I mean? And so it sucks during the summertime, but during the cooler seasons, then I'm sure we'll be able to knock out even more. So we definitely have to work smart and pace ourselves, especially in the summer. But what makes it worth it? Well, I'd say customer reactions, because when they see how clean their panels look and how much more efficient they'll be, you can't help but feel grateful for the service that has been done for these individuals. And it's just a cool feeling. Like, I'll tell you this story. Like, I think the first or second home that we got to clean, I mean, there must have been like maybe 5 or 6 neighbors from the neighborhood that came outside with their cell phones. Now, mind you, these weren't children and they were not teenagers neither. No, these were senior citizens looking like children, just shocked and amazed at what they were seeing. This big old drone in the sky, like tethered, you know, spraying the top of someone's solar panels, and they're just recording. It was kind of funny, it was comical, but it just goes to show you the impact that it has. And it's really unique. It's really cool. So now the pay doesn't hurt neither. All right, I'll be one to say. Now, if I was able to do this full time, mind you, I have a full-time job, but starting off, you can make anywhere between $50 to $70 an hour. And so imagine having maybe a good 5 to 6 homes or 7 homes that day, and not including having to go back and maybe refill the tank. We use purified water, by the way, to spray the solar panels, and we also have a soap solution as well that we use. But just think, that's a pretty good money in a day. And to be honest, like, I don't make even $50 an hour at my normal full-time job. You know what I mean? So it's just goes to show you, like, there's other sectors out there, other drone applications, other jobs that pay pretty good, you know, if it's something that you really want to stick with and work for the long term. I strongly believe that it can definitely benefit. However, with all of that said, Drone Power One is still growing. It's a startup and it's figuring out its place in the market, but I can already clearly see its potential. Now, though I'm not ready to leave my full-time job yet, I still see the vast potential in this startup, in this company, and it's got me excited for what's ahead. It's a whole different side of drone work, and I'm here for all of it, pretty much. So listen, check out dronepower1.com. And if it's something that you're interested in, let me know more about it in the comments down below. Check them out, and trust me, I will continue to put updates on my feed here to kind of let you guys know my process. But it's fun, it's great experience. We're also serving the community of San Diego, as some of the employees who live in the San Diego County area, they get the opportunity sometimes to take the company truck out that way and service properties in the area. So we're slowly trying to expand, slowly trying to grow. And yeah, I'm excited for this opportunity, and I just wanted to share it. Again, you guys, trust me, there are opportunities out there. Oh, and I will say this too. Now, maybe you're wondering, well, how did I get the job? I'll be transparent. I did not go online. I didn't see it online. I did not see a job board or anything like that, which I'm a part of. I'm a part of job boards, but that's not where I saw the job. You know how I got that job? Just because of having good relationships with people who know other people. Simple as that. And I got hit up. I was like, hey, so-and-so, the CEO of Drone Power One, I was about to say the droning company, is hiring, and he's looking for some good pilots. But he's not just looking for good pilots, he's looking for good people. And that was important. Now, it's one thing to find good pilots, right? You may be a good pilot yourself, but what he was really looking for was someone of good character. And so that says a lot when you're, trying your best to find these type of jobs. And I can't stress it enough. I preach this all the time. Character matters. Your attitude matters. How you treat others matters. It's like, I don't care how many accolades, how many skills you proclaim to have. If your attitude sucks, hey, have at it. Do your thing, but I ain't working with you. I rather work with somebody who's teachable, who's willing to learn, and who's humble and just passionate about, doing things right, than having somebody who is just stuck up, man, and just thinks that they're better than everybody else. I can't stand that. I can't. Nobody knows it all. Nobody. Whew, okay, I think I done said enough not right now, but y'all getting me going. I'm getting motivated even more just to inspire you guys, because this really meant a lot. I mean, I'm just sitting minding my own business, and then bam, this falls right in my lap. This is why I say, don't be afraid to take advantage of opportunity. You never know what's gonna come your way. I've never done this before, but I'm able to do it. And it's a great experience. All right, y'all, I'm out of here. Timothy Brazil signing off. Y'all know what to do. Keep flying, be safe, be blessed, and I'll see y'all in the next one.